you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a celebration. A celebration at the end of 2016. It is now 2017, you guys. We are here to show you all of you how amazing 2016 has been for makeup for Samantha. It's the end of 2016. It's probably already 2017 when I post this for you. So amazing that I've gotten this far. And I'm going to show you all of the things that I loved in 2016. I will divide it into sections. I will do eyeshadows, I will do face palettes, I will do foundations, concealers, primers, and then lipsticks. It's a mishmash of things. It's all of the things that I loved in 2016. So let's get started. So if you love me already, make sure you click that subscribe button and you'll get more content from me. I know you do. I know you want more content. Let's get started. Let's go into highlighters or face palettes. Let's do that. So one of the first things that I loved this year was the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. It's beautiful. I have been using this for a couple months, not even like a year, and I love this palette. I reach for it more than any of my other contour palettes, and it looks like that. And it looks like this inside. So this palette is amazing. I'm probably going to pick another one of these up. It's going to come back into my collection and be a big part of 2017. Next one in my collection is the Carly Bible palette. Obviously, this isn't just a highlighting palette. It is eyeshadows too. The eyeshadows are nice. 2016 was all about these highlighters. Look at how pretty they are. They're so nice. Whew. I think these two I use the most. These two, they're kind of light for me. I would usually mix this with that dark shade if I was gonna use those together. They're perfect, they're beautiful, obviously. These highlights I love, and they're so affordable at $14 at your local Ulta if they have it. The next face kind of highlighter palette, well obviously it's a highlighter palette, is the Makeup Geek collaboration with Kathleen Lights. And this highlight, this highlight came out in October. It had me in love for months before I got all the highlighters that I just got. But this palette is beautiful. I think she did an amazing job with this collaboration. She got the colors really well, and they're so diverse, and I feel like she picked a great selection of colors from many skin tones, and I feel like a lot of people can still use it. It is one of my favorite palettes and one of the best highlighter palettes that I got in 2016. One of the other highlights that I've been in love with this whole of 2016, the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick and Rose Gold. Look at this guy. You see it? Whew. Amazing. This guy had me for a few months. I think the beginning of this whole year when I got it. It's beautiful. I obviously don't go down to that deepest shade in the shimmer brick, but when you swirl them all together, it's this perfect highlight for a lot of the darker skin girls out there. And it's under $5. It's under $5. Excuse me. Did you hear that? Hello? It's under $5. I think this is one of the ones that if you're in Ulta and you see it, or if you're in like a Boots or a Superdrug and you see it right there, I think you should get it. Especially if you're a darker skin girl and you need a highlight. This is a really big win for 2016 for me. Just because I don't think you believe me yet. Let's do this. Oh shit. Look at that. Let's do this. Let's blend this motherfucker out. But look at that glow it gives my hand. Whew. It's a little angel right there. Let's go into eyeshadows. You guys know at the beginning of the year when I started this channel, I started this in January. At the beginning of the year, I was using almost pretty much three palettes, I'll give it to that. 3 palettes consistently, and it is the Morphe 35O palette. Everyone was fucking raving about this palette, and it was all for legitimate reasons, all of them. So yes, I understand, I am one of those people. But one of the things I loved about these palettes is, okay, they are not travel friendly because they're huge, what you're paying for. The palettes that I'm talking about are the Morphe 35O Matte and the Morphe 35O Shimmer palettes. These palettes are amazing. I don't understand. I feel like everyone has a 35O like straight palette, and obviously you get a lot for your money just with that palette, but these palettes, you buy both of them, they're $44, and you get so many colors, so many neutrals. Neutrals are my life. These are the shades, and look at that. So many colors. I like the colors. And I've been shying away from these palettes towards the latter part of 2016 because I use them so much, and I know you want more things from me than just these palettes. So I'm trying new things, I'm branching out, it's happening, but these were amazing in 2016. I love them. Next, let's go into like face kind of things, and let's start with like primers. So the primers that I've been using that I have loved, this one is an oldie and it's amazing and it's beautiful, and it acts just like the The Smashbox primers, especially with that consistency. It is the Monistat Complete Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel. Obviously this isn't a face primer, but you know, if you've trolled enough of the, no, you're not trolling. If you've watched enough of the makeup videos floating around YouTube, you know that this has been like a dupe everyone's been throwing out there for the Smashbox primers. And I obviously use this because I'm a chubby girl and I need it in places. You know what I'm talking about. I have enlarged pores here and here and here. I have enlarged pores, so I definitely need it. It does a great job of smoothing over my pores and making a really even base for my foundation. This primer thing that I've been loving is a surprising thing because I, Samantha, beautiful, amazing woman, I am a very oily person. So when I bought this online off of City Color, I was just like, is this gonna work for me? Am I gonna be able to use this? I'm probably gonna use it once or twice and then throw it away or toss it. But I have been loving it. It is the City Color Primer Oil. It's supposed to be non-greasy, smooth and softens, and it's vitamin rich. Enriched. It's just a little dropper bottle. I've been loving this. It doesn't make me greasy. It doesn't, I feel like in the winter time, I don't know if I'd use this during the summer, but in the winter time, I'm very dry in some parts. I need a little bit more moisture, and in the morning, I don't want anything heavy, and this moisturizes, but it still helps to prime and create a base for my foundation. So I love this. I've been loving this primer oil. It's going to be one of my winter favorites, obviously a 2016 favorite because that's when I got it, and it's been amazing. I love this guy. Foundations and concealers. Let's start with foundations. The foundations that have ruled 2016 for me are the latter part, Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Foundation, and I have it in the shade Y445. I think it's really lightweight. It's so durable, especially on my skin. I'm very oily. I feel like I've reiterated that so many times, but this lasts so long, way longer than a lot of the other foundations that I used to use or have used. Next foundation that I have loved, I think this is a 2015 going into 2016 favorite, and that is amazing because I'm very particular about foundations. But it is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I have it in tan, beautiful, it looks really amazing on my skin. Usually I have to mix in a darker shade during the summer so it works, but it gives me really great coverage. It's still very lightweight for how much coverage it gives me. I feel like it's more of like a medium buildable coverage, but you get a lot. You get a lot of coverage in this, and I love it. More concealers. The concealers, obviously, that I've been loving. I've been using two particular ones. I don't remember when I got the first one. I kind of don't remember when I got the second one, but the ones that I've been loving are the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Concealer Waterproof in Golden, and the second one is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum in Cream Caramel number 13. Comes in this little tubey. I love these guys. This is a little bit thicker, but very creamy. You don't need a lot. I've been going through this for a couple months now, and I still have quite a bit in this, you know. I use this to brighten underneath my eyes. I don't really conceal a lot. I let my foundation do that just because I've been lucky. My skin's been okay. So I love these concealers. They're really great brightening concealers. This one's a gel formula, so it's very lightweight underneath my eyes, and it's cooling, and it helps me hide my dark circles, and I love both these concealers. They're amazing. I'll give you my one face thing. The face powder that I have come back to in 2016. I've come back into the fold of Hourglass. This is one of the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass, and it is in Radiant Light. I previously had like the 3 palette, and this is the only one that I used out of the 3 palette, so you know which one I bought. The other thing for my eyes that I've been loving is the Falsies Push Up Angel Waterproof Mascara, and it's one of the newer ones. I think it came out around August August or September. It doesn't push my lashes up, it doesn't do that at all, and I have really straight lashes, so I don't expect many things to do that. But for me, it's about the length, and it gives me so much length and so much definition in each eyelash. That's why it's a 2016 favorite, and I will definitely repurchase this when it's dried out. Last but not least, lips. Lip favorites of 2016. So I have 3 lip favorites. None of them I'm wearing on my lips today, but oh well, whatever. The most obvious lip favorite that I have for you guys this year for 2016 is the shade Berlin from NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream. It has been my ultimate favorite from 2016. I feel like this is the shade that I reach for most often in my purse, and this is the shade right here. It's this shade right here. These are my other 2 favorites. This is Berlin. It's beautiful. It's such a it's such a great everyday shade, and I wear it all the time. Next shades that I'm talking to you about are from the Colourpop Fall collection, and it's the MatteX formula. And it is the MatteX formula from their Lippie Stix. And it is in 2 shades. I have it in Le Freak, and I have it in Daydream. Both of these shades are beautiful. Le Freak is more of my vampy look. During the day, sometimes I do this, but it's my vampy look. I've been wearing it a lot through the holidays. They last so long, and they dry down to like a completely matte formula, and they stay. So I love this MatteX formula. I wish they came out with like an actual line and I could buy more. But these are my 2 favorite colors, and it is Le Freak right here and Daydream. So those are the main winners of my 2016 favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy New Year's to all of you. I will see you guys next time. If you guys have any 2016 favorites that you want to share with me, you're welcome to comment down below. Let me know. Maybe it's something that I haven't tried or I haven't listed, and I would love to try those out too. Happy New Year's again. I will see you guys later. I love you. I hope you had a great New Year's. I hope 2016 was fairly good to you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!